Well, hello everyone. I do apologise that it's been a while. I plan on uploading a little bit more frequently now. I'm very sorry. College got... it was a lot. But basically, this is an official announcement, aside from the one on my community post, which I know a lot of you haven't seen, about my new series called Mendacity, which will be voice acted. And what I need for this series is 5 female voice actors and 2 male. However, do be aware, as long as you can do a male voice, as long as you, well, you know, as long as you're capable of doing a male voice, even if you're a female, you can still voice the male characters. Okay? There's no cut-offs. So I will just go over each of the characters. Be sure to look at the description for all the stuff you'll need. You can either upload a video on YouTube and either leave it public. If it's public, just use a hashtag that I'll put in the description. If it's unlisted, not private because then I won't be able to see it. If it's unlisted, send it to me in a DM on my Instagram, but obviously, of course, first state that that's what it is. Or you can just straight send me your audition through my Instagram or Discord. So, yeah. Let's just get into the characters. This is the main character. Her name, just so we're clear, is pronounced Hallie. Think of the actress Halle Bailey. That's how you pronounce her name. Oops. I don't want to see anyone pronouncing it as Haley or Hal or anything like that. It's Hallie. Okay? Glad we cleared that up. I need a voice actor that can do a wide range of emotions, as well as able to do a voice that could be somewhat soft, but in other times, less so. I will specify in the script when I don't want the voice to be as soft. Okay? Good. On to the other characters. This is the next character. Her name is Nora. She's also one of my favourites. She doesn't really have any specific voice directions that I'm looking for, but just, once again, a wide range of emotions. Both ends of the scale, both sad and, you know, positive emotions. She is the best friend of a murder victim. Well, is it a murder victim? I don't know. It's a murder victim. I genuinely have no idea where that came from, but okay. That's really all the information I have about Nora. Oops. Yeah. She's very fancy, posh girl. I'm joking. She's nice. Anyway, yeah. This guy is Jonas. That's how you pronounce his name. He also doesn't have any specific voice directions. He doesn't really need as wide of a range of emotions, but still have a little bit of a range because, yeah. He's friends with Hallie. That's really all you need to know. There's not much else. Okay, this is the next character. His name is Ryan, and he is one of the ex-boyfriends of, well, Ashlynn Belle, who is supposed to be the girl who's died. Once again, he doesn't really have any specific vocal directions, just have a wide range of emotions. He's a genuine nice guy. I think I should say that. So is this guy. He's just very concerned for the people that he cares about, or in this case, pets that he cares about. So, yeah. If you want to voice act for him, you don't have to be a male. As long as you can do a voice that is somewhat resembling of a male's voice, you should be fine, you're good to go. I don't really care if you're not a male voice actor. And besides, those are more difficult to find anyway, so, yeah. And also, I just want to say, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? He is, isn't he? He's gorgeous. Anyway, on to the next character. This is the next character. Her name is Melody. She's a bit of a mysterious one. She does have specific vocal directions, and those would be an ability to do a monotone or flat sounding voice, but also able to do kind of like a sarcastic voice that doesn't sound like a particularly nice person. Yeah. She is a bit of a oddball. She's not the nicest, but is she genuine or not? We won't know. And we won't know until the series comes out. So yeah. And once again, this is the next character. Her name is Rosa Belle. As in, Rosa is her first name, her last name is Belle. Her name isn't Rosa Belle. I just thought it sounded nice. She is the twin sister, of Ashlynn Belle. Her vocal directions would be just, once again, have a wide range of emotions, as for all these characters, but for her, have the ability to sound somewhat fake in your tone. The times when she doesn't sound fake will be specified, and there will come a time where she completely stops any fake voice, which will also be specified, I will tell you. We don't really know what she's like, so yeah. This is the very last character. This is Ashlynn Belle. She won't have many voice lines in the series, because by the time that the series begins, she is already dead. So if you want to voice act for her, don't worry if you don't want to be a really overly frequent member of the series, because she will not have many voice lines. She will have her own little shorts dedicated to her and her sister, so you will need to be able to voice act for those. But yeah, she is just a genuinely sweet girl. She currently doesn't have any voice lines in the actual document that I've put out, but I will be putting that out when it comes time for her appearance. So don't worry. I just want to make sure that people know she is going to be a character that will need to be voice acted eventually. So yeah. And as you might be able to notice, they have very similar necklaces. That has a meaning in the plot. Hers is supposed to be like an actual pearl necklace, whereas hers is supposed to be kind of like an imitation pearl necklace. It does have some sort of meaning within the series, but if I say it right now, it will spoil the entire thing. And I'm personally not in the mood for that, because I've worked really hard on this series to make sure that it is as great of a storyline as I can possibly put out. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so that is all for this video. And if you're wondering about all the necklaces that the characters are wearing, oh, whoopsies. I actually handmade these. I've got an absolute ton of them. So, yeah, if you're interested, I will be selling some of them sometime in the near future. I can't really say for sure when. But yeah, so if you're interested in voice acting for this series, be sure to look in the description of this video, click both the links there, yeah, and I've already said everything else at the beginning of the video, so hope you like this video. Bye bye!